What'd you do when you forgot your lunch lesson?
Oh, I went and saw Mary Extension. She gave me some popcorn.
Let's get it, MP.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We got minutes, we have rotations. These elements, Greg, are very much in the works at this time of the season.
And I tell you, a hot streak from a role player might earn them a starting spot. And further success can really shake things up. Giving everyone a fair chance is key.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. As we've mentioned before, MP took a bit of an unusual path to the NBA, spent some time in Europe to develop his skills before finding his way to an NBA roster.
And going overseas to develop is something that more than a few players have done before. For a guy like MP, it offered a chance to learn what it means to be a professional and really refine his game before jumping to the NBA.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Dominguez steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Then there's Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry and Richard.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Holiday kicks to Hayward. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And MP's got 17.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential signing. Trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit, so eventually he took the Warriors' offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
He'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Holiday, the pass to MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Richard, defended by Sharp. Curry against Holiday. Golden State moving the ball around. And Kuminga gets it to go.
When Kuminga is hitting threes, I'm not sure how you could possibly guard him.
MP from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Portland.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
Curry with the bounce pass. Outside, Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. Curry against Abdia. And here's MP for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And for a report on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
He is as competitive as they come. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Outside, Kuminga. Shoots over Kamara. Kuminga, no good. Portland leading by 15. Avdia gets to Haywood. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Warriors, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Pass to Green. Outside, Kuminga. Now here's Curry. Here's Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-6 run.
Why do you think they sit that quiet?
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And the shot is good. Green's got 5 points so far.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Moody the pass to Curry. Richard, defended by Sharp. And another three for Golden State.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Took him no time at all on that one. Haywood's got 35 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
For the Trailblazers, Grant, he's checked in for Tamani Kamara. Scoot Henderson comes in for Sharp, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Takes a three. Moody's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 16. Here's Avdia. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors.
Why do you keep doing that? That's spitting. My friend, you got this. You are an incredible person. Anyone
Here's Moody. Offline with his three. Moody's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Avdia kicks to MP. And the Trailblazers another three.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Down low, here's Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
A three from them. Good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. He's checked in for Portland. And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors shooting 47% here so far. Outside Curry. Kuminga against Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And with that
Hey,
how
from
about
Sonic.
ending that 11-0 run by the Trailblazers.
Haywood with a screen on Curry. Lillard finds MP. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And it's the Warriors' ball. Green with a screen on Henderson. Outside, Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
MP outside. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Curry passes to Horford. Rebound by the Trailblazers. On the wing, MP. Defended by Kuminga.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Kuminga. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Horford's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And Lillard kicks to MP. Misses the 3. The Warriors shooting 43% since taking the floor today. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. Horford finds Curry. They need this one. It's hauled in by MP. Henderson outside. The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 54 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside, Horford to the paint. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Horford. Kuminga's got his second basket of the night. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Portland moving the ball around. The 3 from MP. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that 3.
Now Curry. 12 points for him. For 3. It's not going to go for him. MP has been leading the charge for Portland. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Horford, Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Gary Payton the second. Checked in for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Scoot Henderson. Different look here for the Warriors. Lillard against Curry. Horford high post. Back to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Curry's got 18 points.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Lillard, the basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Curry. No good from outside.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And good. He hits it again.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. And he didn't.
What? Why are you bringing it down here?
Punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He's looking for Horford and finds him. That that one falls.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
The three from MP. Drills it from outside.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Moody. Now, Green. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the Warriors, another three.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Portland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Avdia kicks to Haywood. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Charles Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Pass to Grant. Thibault on the wing. Now MP. Fades. Green with the rebound. Moody with it. Now Curry. Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here's Curry outside. Horford lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now a timeout called by Portland. For the Trailblazers, Tamani Kamara. He's checked in for Avdia. Sharp comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Holiday in for Lillard. The Warriors. Here's also with a sub, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Al Horford. Holiday, the pass to Haywood. Over Green. And another one.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside, Kuminga. Haywood with the block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
That's good from Kamara. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
Golden State ball.
Kuminga kicks to Richard. Golden State moving the ball around. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 30.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
MP outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Curry lets it go. And it's Portland with the rebound. Haywood's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Lillard, the pass to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Lets a floater go. Pass to Moody. Now Curry. There's the triple. And the Warriors, another 3.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
The 3, and another one falls. Amazing.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever. And
Nice finish.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off another bucket. Wow.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Outside, Green. From deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Screen by MP. Launches a 3. Yet another bucket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Curry looking it over. They kick it out to Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Sharp. And the layup is good. Sharp's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Portland out in front, just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us.
The three-point chances have been there for them, and they've taken advantage.
Just watching the game, not even looking at the scoreboard, you can tell they're the better team tonight by a mile. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's... That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Pass to Moody. To the inside. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 38 points.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Haywood gets the bucket.
Wow. As the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Curry. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Sharp, the pass to Haywood. And yet another basket.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Haywood with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
There's the three. Good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Both free throws good from Green. Here's Holiday. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new... for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Timeout called the Warriors.
And thinks that he might be a bad person.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And good! There's another.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
Huh?
Of letting up.
Yeah, not
just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
For Portland, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. It's stolen by Green. Floats it up for Kuminga. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Second, the Warriors.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Green against Haywood. Shot, high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Green with a screen on Sharp. Pass to Moody. Over Avdia. Haywood with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
To the middle, deflects the pass, taken away by Holiday. And slam dunk by Haywood.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Green with a screen for Kuminga. Back to Curry. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Sharp. Pass to MP. Inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Moody to the inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Avdia dishes to MP. Now Kamara. Back to MP. And Portland again with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points.
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
You have got to be kidding.
Why should I listen to you? Because like I said, who's Sherlock Holmes? I found a letter you wrote, and it was addressed to Sherlock Holmes. And you hid it, so it must be important. Sherlock Holmes is dealing with a lot of things in it. I read that to Sherlock when he knows what to do. The letter made it sound like he's alive. Yeah, that's all. However you do the chat, it seems like I'm talking to someone else, but you're just looking at stuff.
Nasir, just lower your voice. You can talk.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Curry with the bounce pass. They need this. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Haywood's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And again, it's Portland converting.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Over to the wing. Pass to Moody. Here's Green. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Green, the screen. On the clock. Kuminga, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Good on the triple.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And here is Curry, and he's got 41. To the middle, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
MP outside. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Kuminga. Here's Moody. Hits the three-point bomb. Moody's got his second bucket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the paint. Oh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green, missing.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
And Holiday kicks to MP. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Crosses over. And again, it's Portland converting.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The Warriors shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Curry passes to Green. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. It's Curry outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
And another one falls.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Curry passes to Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Will it go? Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Haywood gets the bucket. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's Holiday. And he drops it in from the low post.
Comfortable operating in traffic. Nice move by Holiday.
So it's the Warriors now. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside, Kuminga. Moody. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Pass to Green. Outside, Kuminga. And Curry has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 43 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The tray. It's hauled in by MP. Holiday, the pass to MP. Here's Avdia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Portland out in front, running away with it. We're going to...
Damn, he sounds so robotic when he talks. He's so measured.
A 3-point barrage, the likes of
What's
which
going on?
we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
And while this milestone is a testament to MP's individual greatness, he's still all about the team. His priority, first and foremost, is...
Yes.
Checked in for Donovan Clingan. The Warriors also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Quentin Post. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Gary Payton II is out there with Horford, and it's Green in at the 5. And the Warriors miss again.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just...
And got it! Another basket!
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. Haywood with the block.
Well, for a guy establishing himself like MP, playing defense goes a long way.
It's good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry dishes to Green. Pass to Podziemski. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Trying to get something going. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
3-pointer, Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Podziemski, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
MP outside. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Well, in this 15 to 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Green finds Podziemski. They kick it out to Green. A clear look for Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Haywood, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Pass to Curry. Now Green. Here's Podziemski. Henderson defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Scoot Henderson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Podziemski taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Green takes the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Haywood. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Curry with it. Here's Kuminga. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Brute force on that interior. Jonathan Kuminga, let's just say he's a special athlete, folks.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Pajemski. They set the pick. Outside, Kuminga. No good on the three. Kuminga's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Haywood, no good. Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Pajemski on the wing. Green, the screen. Pajemski finds Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fades and shoots. Again, the Trailblazers score.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. MP grabs the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Down low, here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
To the paint, here's MP. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Pajemski. Inside, Green. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's MP. Pulls in another board.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds.
Wait, I thought the Southerner was the pediatrician. No?
In this one.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Curry.
For Moriarty.
Here's Kuminga. Pajemski with it. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
And here's MP for 3. Good.
Why didn't he fix his teeth? Will Ferrell. Okay, he could look like a Down syndrome version of Deadpool. Yeah.
Great play by Lillard to set it up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here is Moody. Kuminga with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
So for the Trailblazers, Murray comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Scoot Henderson. And the Warriors also making a change. Richards is checked in. It's Curry outside. Haywood with the rebound.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Back to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Williams. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated.
Kevin, over to you.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.
Quarter, y'all in. Okay, I'm about to end this stream and start